Hello, 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 everyone out there. How are you doing? This is Natalina, your personal growth coach, and it's been a while since I have posted my last video. And it's been incredible actually, because since my last video, I have been in touch with a lot of you guys and have been receiving some emails. And I heard some stories and some incredible stories quite similar to mine. So it's been incredible to also feel that I'm not alone, in my journey, and that some of you are also going through your own challenges, which bring me to the concept of this episode, right? So I've been telling you before that I wanted to create something, a project, a community where these conversations would happen, where we could talk about feeling lost, not really knowing where to start, when we feel disconnected from ourselves, when life is kind of upside down and we don't really know, where to start solving it. And finally, I have made this decision of launching a podcast. I know. Do we need another podcast in the world? Yes, we do. Because it's my podcast and I haven't done any yet. And it's been a dream that has been inside a drawer for too long. And it's time to come to life. And I'm pretty excited about it because the concept of the podcast is to bring guests who will share their transformative stories. So people who were also feeling the way that I was feeling, the way that you are maybe feeling, and they will share with us how they came to the other end. So how they overcame fears, doubts, challenges, fear of judgment, fear of change, fear of insecurity, the unknown, all of these things that we've all been through, imposter syndrome, etc. So I'm pretty excited because these stories were a huge inspiration for me to actually change and take action. I love hearing to all of these transformative stories because somehow I feel that if they made it, I can also make it. And it won't necessarily be about, famous people or, known people that you would see on TV, at least not for now, but everyday heroes, everyday people, the people that that you actually know in real life and that have done it. We have examples all around us. I'm pretty sure about it. I know some, you know some. And my request to you today is that you would help me find these heroes, these people who actually had the courage to one day say, it is enough. I want to do different. I want to live a different life. This is not the life that I have designed for me. And from now on, I want to live in my own terms. It doesn't matter if it was in their relationship, in the personal growth, in their career, in their families. It doesn't matter as long as you know that these people are now living their dream life, right? So my focus will be to look for those people that you look at them and you say, oh my goodness, they were born to do this. They were born to perform this way or to have this job or to have this family, and they are in their element. These people that you look at them and you just say, they were born for this. They couldn't be doing anything else. This is exactly because they transpire happiness. Do you know about these people? Do you know any of them? Because I do. Not a lot. They're not the rule. I think they are the exception, but I'm pretty sure that all of us know at least one or two people like this. And right now is the moment where I would really ask you and encourage you to look for these people around you. Maybe you don't know them they're not your neighbor, or maybe you don't know them in person, but even if you have them or you follow them in social media, or even if they are your neighbor, I would really encourage you to share these, the contact or the name or the Instagram profile or Facebook or whatever. And if you would like to hear their story and to share their story with the world, then I would too, for sure. And maybe you would be glad to know that I really believe that this side of things is what I believe I was born to do somehow, right? To be in touch with people, hear their stories. I'm not just a storyteller. I think I'm a story listener. I'm that person who I would be like this, just listening to people's stories, especially inspiring stories, and be amazed and be learning and like, wow, how did you do that? It's incredible. So this is the project for now. So having these incredible people along in the podcast, listening to their stories, listening to their fears, to everything that was going on inside their mind from the moment where they were feeling exactly like you are feeling right now and how I was feeling not so long ago, and sharing with you the journey, right? So from where they were until where they are now. And if you do know some people like this, please send them through my Instagram profile, Natalina M. Correia. So Natalina, Natalina, M. Correia, Correia. This is where you can find me on Instagram. And also I will leave my email in the description of this video, so you can also send it through there. Please, please, please fill my inbox with emails. I would love to hear from you guys and have some incredible guests from all over the world. It doesn't matter. They just have to speak English and they don't have to speak perfect English. My English is not perfect, so we just have to understand each other and pass the message along, and hopefully inspire some people to change and to live their lives and design their lives in their own terms. This is the purpose, this is my mission, and I hope that I can count on you. So in the meantime, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and I'll speak soon.